Well, here it is. The battle that ESAM has been waiting for. Pikachu right here versus PacMan. It's going to be an interesting matchup, you know, seeing how Abadango plays really well behind his item tosses. His hydrant placement's really good. And like ESAM, on the other hand, is also really good at his projectile zoning and quick attack placement with Pikachu. I wonder who's going to get the first hit, or stock, actually. That's the more important question.
Yeah, for sure. I'm always impressed by Abadango's like way that he uses his items, because it's so different from any other Pac-Man that I've seen. He's on a whole different level from every other Pac-Man at this point.
Oh, indeed. It's almost as if he wrote the book on how to play this character. You know, when the 3DS version came out, a lot of people were going crazy for this one Pac-Man from Japan, and now we have another opportunity to see him here playing on our soil.
Oh, and ESAM just going really aggressive right now.
Oh, absolutely. Fortunately for Abadango, whenever he uses the side B with PacMan, he does have armor, which allows him to just plow right through those offstage edge guards that ESAM is setting up.
Yeah, I did notice that. I actually didn't know that before he tried that, but ESAM is also holding an item, and that's another thing I didn't know about PacMan is he can't charge another item if the other person has hold of it.
Ooh. And one thing I really like is seeing how Abadango just follows up after he uses that particular item. Is it the Galaga? I can't believe I forgot it.
Yeah, something like that.
No one really commentates that many Pac-Man matches, so of course.
Yeah, for sure. ESAM went for the hard read there. Didn't quite work out for him, though. Abadango whiffs a grab.
I feel like at this percent, it would be really risky to go for like grab attempts, you know, unless it's like a hard read.
Yeah.
Like, you just know it's going to happen.
For sure. Throws out the bell.
Yep, and of course right now ESAM is playing with respect to that. He doesn't want to get caught by it since it will stun him and leave him susceptible to a KO. Possibly an up smash.
Bell leads into a lot of Pac-Man's KO options. Up smash is the most prominent one, I think.
Yep, especially if the opponent is grounded. If not, tech. No, he did not get it. And that was it. First stock going to ESAM.
It's going to be interesting to see how Abadango plays from behind, because a lot of what Pac-Man tries to do is get control of stage with his item.
Yep.
And when you're playing from behind, that's really hard to do, because you want to play more towards the ledge to try to get kills on your opponent that way, with like a throw or anything like that.
Agreed. I really like how he also uses the up B. It's like unblockable. It is unblockable, not like
good use
really
of the
good hydrant
there,
placement. Yeah. That active hitbox just jumping up and down, just bouncing actually. Oh, nice catch right there by ESAM. You see him, he's trying to apply pressure to Abadango, but he's trying to get out of that situation. Using the hydrant to reset, trying to get an opportunity to land on the ground. And as you can see, the water pushing ESAM away, making it easier for Abadango to set up. But here's the rush down right now for ESAM.
ESAM seems to have put a lot of work into this matchup. He's going really aggressive, and it's really working out for him, at least in this game.
Absolutely. Oh, there was the opening. He tried to go for the Thunder, but Abadango was right out of harm's way and managed to get that. Are we going to see an up air follow-up? He's too far. At lower percents, you'd most likely see that. Oh. Wow, Abadango? Okay.
Tried to get a DI trap on that one, but...
Oh, and what? Everybody's confused.
Okay.
Did he DI him? All right. Well, nobody knows what to say.
He must have missed like his vector on that or something.
Yeah, true. Because when it comes to horizontal knockback, you have to vector.
There's no reason for him to die at that percentage from a forwarder like that.
It's crazy. Because people actually thought, vectoring was completely gone, but no. When it comes to like moves that knock you up, you could use like the conventionals DI when it comes to Smash games, but not horizontal moves. Anyway, we're going to go straight into game 2. Let's see what stage is going to come up, all right? Same stage? Yep. I wonder if Abadango why would Abadango favor this stage, possibly for the earlier vertical kills with his up smash?
I've heard Pac-Man does really well on stages that have platforms on them.
That too.
For the reason that he can place the hydrant like that. Other than that, neither of us really know a whole lot about Pac-Man, so we're just gonna kind of have to go with what we're we've heard of, what we're told, stuff like that. I guess.
I'll say one thing. So now, if he has the platforms, if the platforms are on stage, he has an escape route whenever he uses the up B, right?
Yeah, that's
he
true.
He can just up B onto the platform.
Yeah, that's true. That's the same. That must be the same reason why PacMan likes Battlefield too.
Ah. Great recovery right there to avoid the Thunder Jolts. Not trying to take any unnecessary damage. It's already at 84%, and any more damage, he will get closer to a KO.
It's really impressive seeing ESAM just keep control of the stage, because that's really hard to do against PacMan.
Yep, and he's not falling for any PacMan parlor tricks as well. He has really good defense.
Yeah,
good.
Keeps baiting out the grabs like that too, and getting a lot of the punishes from them.
Did you notice that clank right there when Abadango went for the hydrant? ESAM up smashed right there.
Yeah.
That's really crazy. Okay, so instead of going for a get-up attack, he just opted for the ledge jump, hydrant. Didn't quite work out in his favor, but he's back on stage. Oh, he went for the hydrant, but there's nothing on stage. What? And ESAM goes for the taunt. Yeah, that was
he must have done it when the hydrant was like just disappearing or something, but that's a little unfortunate. All right, Abadango trying to get back on the stage, trying to do anything he can just to like get his feet on the ground at this point. Has a bell out trying to stun ESAM maybe, try to set up for an up smash like we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, fortunately, good recovery right there by Abadango. It's really hard to actually like make it difficult for PacMan to recover unless you intercept like the what's it called, the trampoline when it does the up B.
Yeah.
Like you could take away some of the jumps. He could hit it like 3 times.
Hydrant comes into play again, but doesn't quite get anything for him. Tries to get the read again.
Oh, well, the active frames, lingering hitbox.
I don't even know what he hit to make that linger as much, so much. Did he hit the hydrant maybe? Or did it just actually last that long?
That's what it looked like. I didn't see any hydrant play there. In play.
Okay.
And Abadango just can't get inside right now.
Yeah, he's having a really tough time getting any of his item game going at all, really. Because ESAM doing a really good job just keeping the hydrant basically to himself at this point. Ooh. He doesn't quite connect. Ooh, good attempt at a string by ESAM, but doesn't quite get it.
Ooh, good DI. Actually, I think it just dragged him. You know what happened? Since he was fading away, it just dragged him straight down into the ground while Pikachu was like moving away.
Yeah.
So I don't think it was like the idea. Wait, people are clapping? Match is not over. Hello?
I don't know, man. Michigan's weird sometimes.
I heard you guys get crunk.
Yes.
Oh, and that is not it. Yeah.
Thought that was gonna kill him, but ESAM is so aggressive off stage. He's so fun to watch because of that. Like, no other Pikachus I see go quite as deep off stage as ESAM does. Oh,
good chase right there by Abadango, and you could see the moment he couldn't get anything else, he was like, I'm going to fade back, charge my projectile, put in some pressure with that Galaga, and oh goodness, too short, that back air. Nice neutral air, keeping it hard for making it hard for Pikachu to get inside. There's a wall again. Hydrant's just going to take the Thunder Jolts as he charges.
Galaga's back in play again, doesn't quite do anything for him though.
Oh, that whiffed grab. Abadango's just trying to hold on for dear life, 158%. Okay, good recovery. And again, going for the jump. ESAM! Almost.
Okay.
Woo. Try to get that forward smash, but it was just out of harm's way.
Okay. Ooh. That could have been it.
Amazing up B right there, but oh, Abadango is mixing it up right now. ESAM needs to stop this beast before he mounts a comeback.
Bell's back in play. He's got it back in his hand. Oh! He stuns him!
Oh, but he gets the dash attack.
Okay. He's going to miss a punish again.
Yep, there's low cooldown on that move. Great back air.
Apple.
Woo! Oh. And there it is. ESAM gets that up smash after blocking the neutral air.
That was a really close game, too.
Oh, indeed, man. I guess Abadango did not want to just go in there and opt for a dash grab where ESAM could probably